What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Dad's Who Escaped from Tarkov Chad. So now we have the hardcore wipe. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm starting a little bit late, so I'm kind of missing out on some of the things at the beginning, like having to transit, because all the maps are open now. But we still will be subject to a lot of the rules that are imposed to everybody else on this wipe. So we'll kind of see how it goes. I'm not fully decided if I'm gonna play this a lot or play more PvE until 1.0 comes out. So we'll just kind of see. Let me know if you guys have any strong opinions on it. And kind of see where we go from here. But let's get into raid. Okay. Full auto. We have all of the quests to do. Check in here for Bitcoin. People are shooting each other already. And we always take the sugar. Although I guess it's probably a lot less valuable since there's no flea market. Same thing with the chocolate. Me brushing up against that tree? I guess I never realized that made a sound. I don't know how I never knew that. Come on, why are we lagging? Lovely, lovely, lovely start. We can go ahead and before we start searching, knock this quest objective out. Downloading anything, am I? Nope. Even worth searching for graphics cards right now? I wouldn't think so. What will be worth checking for keys? Sure. Not that we'll ever get to cap it on this wipe. Those we do want. Get our workbench early, that'd be good. That footsteps, or am I just paranoid? It's been so long since I played PvP. It's definitely fighting right outside. Nobody's opened that back up. I guess they can't be that close. No point in really slow peeking that after opening that door, I guess. If anybody was there, they would have heard that. something over here. Scav? Ooh. I don't know why that was so loud. Take the SKS as well. Where? Where? I heard you. Okay, that crackling's just the fire. What else do we need to do? Machine gun, eliminate targets, Hammercom, medicine. Okay, so that's all going to be over this way. So that's always a super highly congested area up there. We'll see if we get into an actual fight. Just a scav? I think that's just a scav. Sounded like a grenade. Alright, am I gonna get camped as soon as I come up here? Is always a question. I don't hear anybody so far. Cool. Oh, noodles, if we can get out. Get out with the noodles, that would be great. Those have to be found in raid. I don't remember. I think the good old rain's giving Starlink a run for its money. I think that's what's going on with the lag. That's my best guess, at least. The scav voice line. It's all over there. lot of movement. I could have brought my money for that extract. Really, that voice line wasn't from that one that far off. Whatever. Not aggro to me. Somebody's getting a little more excitement than me. Down from that way, maybe? Alright, do we have to worry about anybody being upstairs? Yep, somebody's already gotten there, or at least taken the key. Reload just in case. We got plenty of ammo. Door's normally shut. But we already knew that somebody's been up here at some point. Question is, are they still up here? Because I'm several days late to the wipe? That's a scav. Like, normally this spot's so congested. There was a PMC. There was a PMC. Somebody fought a little group. Come on, bag. Gonna make it really frustrating. I'd love to have played when it was clear outside. I wasn't dealing with this issue, but here we are. Go ahead and eat and drink. That metabolism skill is starting to go. There's not much point in keeping the chocolate since we don't have a flea market. I don't know if we will at all. Sounded like a scav. Was looting somebody. Did they kill a player? Like they might have actually. Alright. Any med items? There's one. This searched. Yeah, but they didn't take the tourniquet? Really? Whatever. It's one found in raid med item. I probably could have taken some off the scav too. I bet that would have worked. Oh well. I did play some arena. That's why I'm already level 5. But hey, first raid survived. Even if there was pretty much no opposition. Not complain about that. Alright. You've actually run into some players this time. It was nice surviving the first raid, but it would have been cool to like win some fights and survive. Well, I mean, we can take the car extract really quick. I don't really just want to hang around here for that, though. Let me push into over here. We'll see about running up to Immercom. Run up to Immercom, see if we can get some meds, and then come back. 200 XP is that magic number. Oh, he's coming around this way. Do we chase out back, maybe? He's going around. Oh, maybe he won't hear me with the gunfire? That's definitely a player. Where'd he go? I've got the blue helmet on, so he sees me. He will see me for sure. If I step out at all. Maybe he just kept going that way. Alright, meds. It shouldn't be one of my extracts if I got that spawn. Yeah, I got Nakatani. Not a med. Not a med. Ooh. Cheese. We're good with that. That's a med. Again, not meds. There's almost definitely some on these tables though. Yeah. Assuming we get out, we'll have enough. Yeah, all the quests every wipe. So you kind of get a pretty good feel of what you're gonna do in what order. But like, That's what makes the beginning of the wipe so exciting, because you know what quests everybody's going to be doing. You get these like really hot spots where there's a lot of fighting. I don't know, I think it makes it fun. So I am a few days late to this wipe. So I'm where all the hot spots normally would be. And they're just not, like, nobody's there. Because nobody's on these quests right now. It kind of makes this whole beginning portion that's supposed to be really exciting kind of boring. Okay, I did hear that one guy in this area earlier. So definitely on the lookout. Yeah. Well, I think they're trying to do a little bit more for that. Like, that's kind of part of the point of this wipe. Oh boy. That's close. Kinda want to just get this vehicle extract done. But they're doing everything in, like, waves this wipe. So there's not going to be, like, you know, people aren't going to be done with all the quests this early. What is going on over here? Okay, let's see if anybody took the car. It'd be great if I could take it and finish this quest. Nobody's taking it. Can I survive? It's really that way that I'd be worried about. Though I guess they could come from the other way. Would be the people doing I think it's the machine gun up there. But if I do this, that's all my ground zero stuff done pretty early. Longest minute of my life. Should have enough with XP with the scav kill and the searching that I won't have a run through here. Perfect. That counted? I was 13 short. Oops. That was a headshot on the scav. That should have been good. Means I'm gonna have to take that car again. Alright, let's not be dumb enough to get a run through this time. Spawn's not quite as good for that. Really have to examine all of this again? That's good XP though. Ooh, wow. This is insanely good loot for some random guy. Though again, probably not nearly as good since there's not a flea market. Find out pretty quickly if anybody spawned near Immercom. I don't think PMC spawns super close to it. I think it's mostly scavs. The 3x3 is just because I paid money. But look, I look at it. It's actually really hard to defend paying that much money on a game, but if you look at how many hours I have in a Tarkov versus the money I've spent on it, it's not a bad deal, right? Where's all this fighting going on? You can progress far enough in the quests to get one also. To start with one, you have to have one of the upgraded editions. You got the broke edition, which is still ridiculously expensive. Anybody in parking garage? Ooh. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, he didn't die? Oops. Oh, I need 133. Sound like footsteps. Well, to be fair, there used to be... It doesn't exist anymore. Ooh! First PMC kill? Do I really not have anything for heavy bleeding? That'd be really dumb. Oh, but he did. Sucker. He came much better prepared than me. It only took 3 raids, but we finally found PvP. We're gonna have to use this one too. Is it worth trying to sit here and use my CMS kit? Or do we just try and get out of here? What else do we have? Fracture. Why can't I use it? I have a fracture. Okay. By saying there was another edition of the game that existed before what do they have? Is it Edge of Darkness is the most expensive one now? Or do I have them backwards? Come on, Elon. Fix your internet. Oh, but there was another one that was like half the price. Which is the one that I had. Oh yeah, Edge of Darkness was the old one. The new one is Unheard or something. Okay, what are the odds I can get away with getting to the again? Wide swing. Gav's over there upset at something. I don't think it's me. Ah, terrible. Did I really just get a heavy bleed from that? Wow. Maybe he'll have meds. No, 133 still. No meds. Okay, which means I need to get out of here. I think they made the bleeds worse. I don't actually know that I'll be able to get out of here. Sure, you can have a band-aid. Okay, give me a second. Might be my best bet. Okay, we'll play Pirates.
But not today.
We can later today.
What does that say?
That says that Daddy is dying.
Why?
Okay, I think I'm good though. I think we're good. I think we're good. And that's definitely not a run through. And a PvP kill.
Why? It's
Why? Because I got shot by a bad guy.
whoa.
Yeah, but I won. The best way to get there. We could head down this way. I could try and hit that room. I've heard marked circles are really nerfed right now. I wonder if that applies for the bunker. Eh. You know, it might be exciting. Wow. This ammo's terrible. Do need the TAWs. Found in raid med. I really need to start carrying those anyway. Otherwise I have no way for heavy bleeds. Am I blaming the ammo for shots that I just missed? It's certainly possible. We'll just keep saying it's the ammo. I think I shot too many. Good on that front. What are my extracts? So I can kind of start planning. Outskirts wouldn't be too bad. Can't do the bridge because I don't have money for it. I think outskirts is going to be our best bet. Which is kind of dangerous because that means I'll have to go through the military base. It's not still 100% boss spawns, right? So there's not necessarily Sturman. I guess even if there is, Sturman's not a huge deal. People fighting over Jaeger? Kind of sounds like it's close, honestly. Trying to avoid bushes. Any movement? Don't see anything. Still not great at judging distance in the game from just audio. Salua's here. I don't see anything. Definitely. Where? Where are you? Do I voice line him? I haven't exactly been quiet. There's a good chance whoever's here also knows that I'm here. Make a run for it? Like, how patient do we play this here? Fairly sure it was from that direction. But I'm definitely not 100% sure. You're just gonna be watching, waiting for me to grab the Jaeger thing. Oh, I'm going for it. Oh, there it is. Duh. I was looking in the wrong spot. Alright. Now we make the long run to outskirts. I don't mind woods, but I do hate that everything's so far away. Chance there's people in there, and if there's anybody with half a scope, you're gonna be able to pick me off while I run through this field. That could have been people fighting at Sawmill. Okay, that sounds like Sturman. It's the SVD, right? It's gotta be Sturman, right? I push that? Wouldn't shock me if there were people farming bosses at this point. This would be kind of a rat move to kill this guy. I mean, there's a good chance that I'm the one who ends up dead. A ton of people over here. Should have stayed up high. Because I do not like being this exposed. Sergio, where are you? He's still alive, or did someone take his gun? Oh yeah. Question is there just the one? No, there's another one over there. What are these guys over here fighting about? That's what I'm not sure. Somebody's killed Sturman, it seems like. I'm just going to, not push my luck, I guess. I know there's a bunch of people in the area, and I don't really know where exactly they are. I'm gonna keep heading toward outskirts. Let them fight each other. Pretty sure that's players. See if anybody's camping outskirts or not. I can't take smuggler's boat, right? Isn't that only like scav? I think there's some kind of special conditions for it, but I don't know exactly what they are. Smuggler's boat, is that what it's called? Sounds roughly right. We'll see if the dude who got the SVD from Sturman just pops me in the head here when I'm trying to extract. That'd be fun. Where's the truck? It's the road, right? Is that me that made that noise? It's weird. This is like my 4th or 5th raid and I haven't been extract camped yet. Seems unusual. But not too late, I suppose. Somebody could kill me right now. Oh, there was the guy that was going to kill me. Too late. Maybe we can get some more PvP action. More water. We need that. We drink like half of it-ish. Alright. Ooh, more noodles. We need those. Any stew? No, we don't need peas. We need stew. More noodles. Clearly the noodles are not a problem to find. Everything else you ask for. Here's a bit notorious for having some ridiculous requests. Can we go search in there? What do we have here? Is this like a team? Are they just scavs? That is not scavs. Ooh. Where'd I get shot from? Yee. Where are they shooting me from, man? Saw you. We can talk about this. No, he got me. It's alright, I ruined his buddy's days. Oh, I thought I had him. Yeah, a couple of bears down. Man, that healing is expensive. Alright, yeah, that is it for today, everyone. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you next time.